Okay guys, well the 70 is a one lugger today. I took the other handlebar off to fix it. I'll just walk over there. Took the handlebar off to fix it. Doesn't look like it's showing up real well on the camera, but hopefully you guys can tell I welded the handlebar support to it this time. There's also a little pipe inside. You guys can kind of see the lip of it there, hopefully. Anyways, I found a thin piece of pipe that will go inside of there. I welded it solid around the handlebar, and then I just ran some short beads on either side in a couple spots. Hopefully that'll hold, and then I plug welded it where those holes were right here in the front. You can kind of see them. They're not finished real good. This is just semi-temporary but semi-permanent, if that makes sense. Oh, I forgot. The back coming apart on the choke cable here. You guys can't see it, but another update slash breakdown was I'm trying to get all the pieces together here. I didn't pick them all up, but anyways, I was walking around over by the trailers over here, and you guys know I had the 818 out to do an oil change on it. But what I didn't realize was that whenever I jacked the brakes over here by the trailer, it spun the brake lining out for it. So I guess this will be my first parts order to Richards for the year already. I didn't even make it through January. Need one of them. I'm gonna have to make a list of stuff I need, because I need one bushing for an electric start setup. Something else I needed. I needed valves too, but I think I'm gonna order them from Colgan Valley Machine, I think. And something else. I know there's something else I've been wanting to get. I sure can't think of it right now. So, alright. That's what I've been up to today. It's raining right now. It's raining a little bit. Snow is kind of melted. It's close to 50 degrees out, I think. Oh, damn. I nearly hit myself with the brake. It's a little over 50 degrees, actually. Surprising. Okay, well, I think that's all for now. I started out the morning just cleaning up the shop, but then I ended up working on stuff. Oh, I know what else I needed. I need throttle shaft bushings for in the 48 there. I remember that now. Okay guys, today is Tuesday, and I made a parts order to Richards for my brake band for on the 818. I also ordered the deck height adjustment lever because it is broken on mine, but the little piece is still there, so it's usable. But ordered that, the throttle shaft bushings, and one of them bronze bushings for in the electric starters. So that should probably be here either Wednesday or Thursday, probably. But anyways, I'm fixing a flat on the 70. It has a hole in the tire, so I'm going to have to take the tire off and patch the tube. So if you guys are wondering how I got by without jacks for years, this is how. This big long chain up here and a come along. That's how I jack stuff up. And this is how I break the bead on these old tires. I have this old tire machine for breaking the beads. I guess it's actually probably a bead breaker. Alright. Hopefully you guys can see cam, tire, changer, Oakland. It's like California? Or Cal, I think it says Cal 4. I don't know. Looks like it was red at one time. Yeah, there you guys can see. Yeah, patent pending. So this is old school anyways. This is how I break the bead. Since this tire is so small, I have to use a brick underneath it though, but otherwise it's a great little machine. Useful device. Here, well, hopefully I can get it broke loose on camera for you. Okay. Tire's new on the rim. Oh. It's moving. Stuck on there good. Between that and this tire is really dry rotted. Hopefully you guys can see the weather checking in it. It's really dry rotted. So I'm trying to get the bead to come loose and not just break the tire. Of course it's going to be a stubborn one since I showed it on camera. Damn. Get a screwdriver and hold this down. Okay, I'll hold the tire down there and we'll try and work our way down. Down, yeah, around. Well, I guess we are trying to work it down too. She is stuck on there good, I'll tell you what. It is moving though, but anyways, you guys get the idea how I do it. I'm going to work this some off camera. Well guys, there's my leak. Right there. So anyways, I've already taken some sandpaper and have scratched up the area so that this tire sealant glue will stick. And I'm going to cut a patch out of this. This blue side peels off and then it's sticky. And it sticks on the tire. It works great for tubes. So it don't take long for the tire to leak down. I couldn't even actually find it again after it went down, but now I know where it's at. Okay, so I got the tire off, as you guys can tell obviously now, but I'm just going to patch this and put it back together. And I think it's about all I'm going to do for today. I was thinking about just switching in one of these other tires down here, but they're probably not much better, and I'll just patch this tube. I know it'll be good then. Okay guys, and then there's the patch. See, it's on there pretty good. Holding there. Hopefully you guys can tell it's not leaking, but what I'll do is I'll take it and I'll put it back in the tire, and then I'll leave it with, you know, just a few psi of pressure in it, hold it up against the tire, and then that hole will never leak again. Well, it shouldn't leak for a while anyways. This is an old school Firestone tube. I don't know what happened to this tractor, but I had 2 flats at one time. I fixed the other side and it had a roofing nail in it. And I bet the same thing happened to this side, but it just didn't leak as bad. This hole here, once it got down to a certain psi, it wouldn't even leak. So, okay, so I'll get this put back together and get it put back on the tractor, and that'll be that. I don't know what else I'll get up to. Right, Brownie? Brownie. You would be ignoring me while the camera's here. Hey guys, this is just a cautionary thing about these split rims. Make sure if you take your own tires apart, make sure you take the core out of the valve stem. Make sure there's no air in them. Because if you don't let the air out of the tire, or you take these 3 bolts out that hold this together, it'll go kablamo and go everywhere and explode in your face. I've seen it happen to guys, and I've talked to guys that have done that. So just a cautionary note whenever you're working on these. And also, this is the cheap and frugal way, since I'm too cheap to buy new tubes. I patch mine, believe it or not, and most of them do pretty good. I want to pull the tire, both the tires off that red 64 I have outside. They both go flat, and see what's up with it. And then the 64 in here, the one outside dual on the far side over there is going flat, but I don't know. It hasn't been going flat now since I've been talking about it. So, alright guys, thanks for watching. I think that'll be about it. I'm not going to do anything else today. Oh, I did get the handlebar back on here, obviously. As you guys will see from earlier in the video, it was hanging up over there and I painted it again. I need to go over it again, but right now this is just to get it back working. I'm going to do a better job fixing this up in the summertime, because I got to weld on this shroud here, and I'm going to take the grinder to it and grind it and bevel it real nice where I need to weld. And then that'll be about it. So, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you later. Okay guys, here it is, all back together. Tire seems like it's holding there. Oh yeah, and I figured I'd do this just for shits and giggles. Hey Keith, those tire chains are supposed to have hooks on them on the end like this. And then they hook back around and hook into the first link here. Like so. And the other side just has, the inside side just has a regular hook on it. So Keith, that's the way tire chains are supposed to look that actually work. I bet you bought cheap tire chains. Later.